Killing Frosteye into a frost trap, guaranteed. Every time. Oh, ooh, unless she's outside. What? You better run your frost legs back in. Okay. Dying next to a trash can where you belong. Don't even know why I droned. I have no idea. Maybe next to the stove. I'm just gonna grab and go. I'm just gonna grab.
I have the hostage.
Hostage acquired.
Watch this bait. Watch this bait.
Oh, look out.
Yes, I got it.
4 eliminated.
Oh my god.
The baits. I was like, hey, yo, grill master. Grill master. Oh. It's your boy.
Watch out for this asshole with a riot shield.
Wow, after this new patch, it seems like Ubisoft decided to buff any operator in the game that happens to look like a clown. Glaz got a buff. Clown. IQ got a buff. Clown. Castle got a buff. Clown. Blitz got a buff. Clown. Oh wait, he didn't get a buff at all. I know in the test servers the devs are experimenting with removing his gigantic earmuffs from his head hitbox, but until he's patched in the retail version, he'll just be the sad clown that everyone loves but feels bad for at the same time.
Ronald McGoddamn-Donald!
And on the topic of hitboxes, even if Blitz has a headshot hitbox reduction, he'll never even come close to what Ash's hitbox is like right now, which I can only describe as non-existent.
What? It's just an ordinary. Oh my goodness!
You see this shit, Ash? This is why we can't have nice things. Yeah, Ash's player model is the epitome of they can't headshot you if you don't have a headshot hitbox. Am I right, fellas? Before I forget, because so many of you were spamming me about it, they fixed the clipping gas tank or canister on Jackal's player model that we were making fun of in the last video. Ow. Daily reminder that Ubisoft still clearly panders to shitposting, by the way. Now I'm just a little sad that we'll never get to know what's in the canister now that there is no canister.
What's in the canister?
I also wanted to commend you guys in your creative efforts in naming a recruit because I felt like you needed a name in the last video. I asked your opinions, and so far we've got Recruity McRecruitface, not to be confused with Schooly McSchoolface, Fruity Recruity, and last but not least, Newt Recruit. Whom all you guys feel bad for because he's not allowed to use attachments on his weapons, including
fucking laser sights.
Now, to address the elephant in the room, Glaz was buffed yet again. I'm not sure how Ubisoft decides what and how to patch things, but I like to picture it as a gigantic dashboard with all of their best ideas, but they keep mashing the button that says buff Glaz. Yeah, lately we've been mashing this button harder than Ling Xiao Yu in Tekken 6. To be specific, they reduced the static around the edges of his reticle, lowered the color contrast from a blue to a light gray, and lowered the contrast of the yellow highlight on targeted enemies. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I have no idea what you just said. Okay, his reticle is easier to see through, and your enemies are more defined, and less blobby when they pop up on your thermals. And in case it wasn't already obvious, this is ridiculous.
Double kill!
He was already a real terror with his mid-season reinforcements buff, and this just catapults him into Terminator status.
Organic life is an infectious disease. Just letting you know.
Like, you want to know what an unfinished kitchen and Glaz both have in common? They both have no counters.
Well, that's mirror.
I got her right in the head too. The bipolar polar bear? Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Here, I see some in the hallway. Don't go in yet. I've got a good view on some of them. Wait. I got him. I got him. Don't go in yet. I'm still seeing quite a few over here. There you go. Okay. Go ahead.
Stop standing.
Nice job, Stretchy.
Shut up.
Grab him. Buck.
Boy.
Buck. I swear to God. Grab.
Secured.
If you whip out a frag, I will shoot. Okay. Wow. Nice.
Successful.
I got him.
Believe me when I say that being the last man standing with any given operator has me shaking in my boots, whereas being the last man standing as Glaz is a walk in the park.
I shouldn't have picked that. Operator standing.
Okay. I guess I still have 2.5 minutes to skulk around like a gremlin. Not sure if it's dead. Oh, it wasn't a dead. Whoops. Sorry. I didn't know it was Mira. I thought it was a dead body. Got to. Okay.
Nice.
I think that was Castle, but I can't. Like, everybody's so yellow, including Jaeger in there, and Cav is here.
4 remaining.
Oh.
Oh! I got so close to his foot. Think he's gonna peek?
If you don't move in, then he could just sit there for the 15 seconds left.
No, but that's plenty of time though. I
Resume
said
securing
there.
the container once the threat is
Peek me, you
neutralized.
nerd. Peek me, you nerd. Oh, I got him. Nice. Thank
Op 4
you, God.
eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Not to mention how often Glaz just happens to be MVP, not even just for myself, but for others too. I'd be willing to bet that Glaz has a notably higher MVP frequency than any other operator.
One way or the other, you are doomed.
But at the same time, there was a buff/nerf, or burf if you want to call it that, between Castle and Glaz, in that previously it only took 3 or 4 shots to blast down one of those barricades, and now it takes 10+ shots to push through one of those things. Well, if you don't have any and I don't have any, we either have to smash it open with our elbows and our forearms and just shoot it open. And I don't...
bullets.
Wait, hear me out. Hear
My
me out.
feet,
Hear me out.
my feet. I have
You see
2
that
health.
barrier?
Damn it.
Why don't we
Oh.
just hit it? Bunch of time.
I don't think it's 4 like it was previously. I think they changed it back to like 10 plus. Like 1, 2, 3,
8, that's it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I might have hit a few in the door frame. I think it's like 1 or 2 more,
Hit
maybe?
it with another 10.
Maybe?
Okay.
Oh, they're here.
There we
They're
go.
right. I got 1.
Nice.
I got 2.
Nice.
I got 3. What? Why are they all there?
Pleasant, huh?
That's like the worst place. Were they all going for feet?
Changing magazine.
I think
Alright,
there's
let's do it.
one. Yeah, definitely to the left.
Down to 1 friendly.
Oh, I almost just dove the hostage. Oh! I thought I pulled the trigger. I felt like I pulled the trigger, but I guess
that was
not.
way too good.
I'm even just more impressed with myself that I didn't dome the hostage when I was shooting whoever that was. God damn. The other massive change was Monty's hipfire revolver spread being widened out significantly, so pulling off those one-shot hipfire snipes isn't nearly as easy anymore.
Play of the game.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
But for me, Mighty Morphin Monty, with his ability to change from full turtle protection to half turtle protection, has always been about trapping people, then lulling them into a false sense of security, and then ending them once they're vulnerable.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 HP in a dream, hiding in the bathroom. This
Lock
is
the
gonna
door.
work. I can block him out.
You guys. Oh, wait. Oh no, he's gonna drop your shield.
No, if he reloads though, I can get
Can you
him.
do that?
The yokai. No, the yokai. The yokai drone, I mean.
Okay, I'm gonna get him. Yes, you nerd.
That's how you do it. There's my kill assist. That's what I'd like to see.
Yeah. Is she still over here? I'll just block her in. Yeah, she is. She's right here. Where is your god
Wait,
now,
I'll grab the. Oh
Frost?
yeah, grab the hostage and just fucking.
She can still shoot around me. Be careful. Be careful. I'm gonna wait till she gets comfy or reloads. Okay, I can go now. There. The Nerf gun.
Oh yeah.
Found hostage.
Yeah.
She's stuck. She's stuck. If this doesn't kill me, she's stuck. Okay, we're good. We're good. She's done. God, I love Mighty Morphin Montagne. He's such a joke.
Now she can look at me through the mud.
That's unreinforced, by the
that's
way.
not
On
reinforced.
your left.
There's the red. There's the
I'm just
red.
gonna wait till she reloads. Yeah, here we go. That bunt was hard.
Hostage extraction successful.
Let's just hope that this nerf doesn't lead to Monty having a drug problem, because it would be a real shame for him to go from a mountainous Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, it's Morphin time, into a mountainous Mighty Morphin Power Ranger that's addicted to painkillers. It's morphine time. But hey, it's not like there's a shortage of drug dealers in this game. I'm looking at you, Bandito Dorito.
I had to deal drugs.
IQ happened to have her nail polish buffed, which was utterly necessary. Like, let's not focus on buffing Tachanka or anything else. Let's make sure that IQ's nail polish is consistent between her first and third person player models. That's really worth our time and effort.
This is a joke, right?
Potato Lady's at the top of the stairs, but I have 0 angle. There's no way.
Behind you.
Not gonna lie to you, man, I kind of wanted to watch Cav interrogate you in your tight jeans, but... And I would find this attention to detail somewhat impressive, but just look at Hibana. You see that? It's clearly black nail polish. Now look at her player model in-game when she starts droning. Clearly purple. This game is literally unplayable.
That shit is fucking trash, dog.
And apparently the new meme going around that somebody introduced with this patch is taking pictures of operators and putting smiling mouths on them with the Face app, which I decided to try out for myself with some terrifying results. Some of them are actually not too bad. Like Blackbeard, the butt pirate, seems pretty friendly. Kavera the cyberbully is kind of a mixed bag though, because with that creepy looking skeleton skin, she's horrifying. But with the Marpat skin, she turns into the most smoking operator in the entire game. Like 10 out of 10 would take out for an 8-course Peruvian meal and then let her stick a knife inside of me.
Are you sure about that?
In case you're wondering, I tried Valkyrie and Hibana too, but the app gave me an error saying that they couldn't detect a face. So those of you saying that they both don't have potato faces, here's your bona fide proof. Now before I go, I wanted to give you a brief update on the PC giveaway. For those of you that are new or unfamiliar with the channel, what happened is 30 days ago, a company called Ironside Gaming not only gave me a brand new gaming PC for me to use, but they gave me an additional one to give away to you guys, so this is the conclusion of that giveaway. And the randomly selected winner among all the entries ended up being a guy named Baylor from Scottsdale, Arizona. I can't tell you his full name or his screen name just to make sure you don't steal his identity, but he will be getting this box as soon as they send me a shipping label. I don't know if you guys can see it all that well, but... And speaking of this really bright light, believe it or not, Ironside actually upgraded the PC that they gave me from the one that you saw in the setup video just because they liked it so much. So now, I don't even think you're gonna believe me, now there is more RGB in my case with nicer components. I didn't think it was possible, but I guess it is. So the updated specs on top of the 1000 times multiplier in the RGB is that the processor is an Intel Core i7-6950X, and if you know anything about CPUs, it's a little ridiculous. The video card is an NVIDIA Titan X Pascal, the motherboard is an Asus Strix X99, and it's got 64 gigabytes of G-Skill RAM, so 8x8, and the SSD, which is the size of like a saltine cracker. It's called a Samsung SSD 960 EVO. It's 500 gigabytes, and it's extremely tiny and extremely fast. So once again, thanks very much to Ironside for this updated setup. So once again, congratulations to Baylor in Scottsdale, Arizona. I'll make sure that I'm in touch so you can get your hands on this thing as quickly as possible. And one final time, I just wanted to give a thank you to all of you guys out there. I think it's no secret that I would definitely not get free computers. I wouldn't get computers to give away if you guys didn't come back time after time, video after video. And I completely understand that without you guys, I'm absolutely nothing at all. So humbly, thank you very much. I really do genuinely appreciate every single one of you out there, and I'm glad that I get to do this sort of thing. But that's about it. I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and be sure to tune in next time when we figure out if Jaeger has autism.